it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with another 30 Inks 30 Days. We're on to day 9 and I've decided, since this is kind of like a short work week, I thought it would be fun to do some shimmer inks this week. So here is our lovely combination from September 8th. Day 8, it's the Sailor Ink Studio number 723, which was chosen by my friend Melissa. Here's kind of what the splat dried like. It just kind of looks black. There's a little tiny bit of like sheen there, but it just reads black. It's more complex than black, but it just reads black. So here is the dried chromatography. So that's what that looks like. How interesting is that? All kinds of colors in this, like that blue and like some like magenta and some like teal and some green and yellow. Like, so it's so complex. Like, awesome. I love that. So I said that I wanted to lighten it up a little bit, so that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna do shimmers for the next few days this week, and yeah, I just thought that'd be interesting. So actually most of my shimmer inks are kind of dark, but I do have one that's pretty light, and it is Tono and Limbs. The color is Burma Tourmaline. I don't think it says it on the box, but this is what the bottle looks like. Here's kind of what the shimmer, it's like a gold shimmer. It's a pink ink with a gold shimmer. Burma Tourmaline from Tono and Limbs. And it's a 20 millimeter or milliliter bottle, 30 milliliter bottle. And yeah, I think it was like 20 something dollars, $22, $23. I bought this at Sugar Ray Inks, and yeah, so that's pretty. It does that like green thing where it looks kind of green in the bottle, but it's pink, and then it's got the gold shimmer. I love it. Okay, so here's what the coloring card looks like. The shimmer is actually very subtle, and I don't know if it's always that subtle or if I just didn't do a good job of getting the shimmer mixed up, but it's a really pretty pink color, and I think it'll be fun to work with today. So I don't need that pen anymore. I have it inked up in a TWSBI. I love putting shimmer inks in TWSBIs because I love watching them just like exist. There's not much that I don't love to put in a TWSBI, let's be honest. So yeah, so it is a lightish pink ink, and it has the gold shimmer like I said, but the shimmer is really fine, and it's really pretty. So let's go ahead and get started. Inks, 30 days. A lot of my other shimmers are kind of dark, so I figured after the dark ink of yesterday I'd do this lighter ink, and then we'd see where we go from there. So I'm gonna do inks through Friday at least, shimmer inks through Friday at least. I'm gonna do pet picks for this weekend, so I might throw in a shimmer ink option for the cats to choose from. I actually don't have like a ton of bottles of shimmer ink, but I do have a few. And there are a few that I want to showcase, so hopefully you like a couple of shimmer inks. This is September 2020, day 9. Sorry if I'm sniffly, I just sneezed. And sorry if the light is not as bright as it usually is. It's a little later in the day than I usually like to record, but that's how the schedule works sometimes. So yeah, the ink is Tono and Limbs. Burma Tourmaline. A pen. TWSBI. Did you see the new TWSBI ALR? I think it's called like Pink Punch or Punch Pink. I'm not sure how I feel about the color. I feel like I'm probably going to get it anyway because that's what I do with the TWSBI. This is nickel gray. And I believe this is a medium nib. Yes. Because that's just what I do. I get the TWSBIs. If I don't get the TWSBI, I'll regret it, and then I'll get into a situation where I end up paying too much for a TWSBI. So I will probably end up getting it. It's a really pretty pink color. I think it'll look nice with the current collection. There's this one. There's the purple one from the other day. I have Prussian blue, and I think that's it. Is that it for the ALR version? think so. It'll be nice to compare it to the pink version from a few years ago, though. Yeah, so click. So awesome. I'm not sure. It's still kind of drying, so I'm not sure if you'd be able to see the shimmer yet. But it's really subtle. Oops, focus. Let's do some splats. Boop, 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 oops, double splat. I'm gonna pull, should I pull one out? Let's do that. Just so we can kind of see it spread out a little bit. So cool. So let's go ahead and move on to our page. This one's gonna take a while to dry. Look at that. Okay, so 30 inks, 30 days, day 9. Ink is once again Tono and Limbs. You can hear crunching in the background. Patches has decided it's dinner time. He's not wrong, it is dinner time, but I'm just doing this first. Alright, so this ink, I purchased this ink because Tourmaline, that's so pretty, Tourmaline is the like backup, don't you dare put pearl. She was gonna eat crinkle plastic and be a pain in my butt. So anyway, so I bought this ink because it's pretty. I first, actually I think I was shopping on the website and I saw it and thought it was pretty, and I thought it was an ink that one of my friends would enjoy. So I got them a bottle, and then I was like, oh, but I also want it. So I picked up 2. So I sent one to my dear friend, and then I kept one for myself. So I purchased this gift, oops, as a gift for my friend. But I decided I wanted one too. Tourmaline, pink tourmaline actually, is one of the, like, it's kind of like a backup birthstone for April. I mean, for October, because opal is like often hard to get or find or whatever. So so tourmaline a lot of times is in jewelry. A lot of times it's in like fake jewelry for like when you do birthstone necklaces and rings and stuff. I'm gonna say backup because I can't think of the word I actually mean. Backup birthstone is a backup or whatever, is whatever. I'm gonna keep going with what I wrote, but one of I think is wrong. I think there's opal and then there's this. For October, which is my birthday month. Oh, I love October. It's my favorite month of the year, not simply because it's my birthday month, but also just because it's like, it feels more like fall. And because sometimes September, like, it's like right now it's like 108 degrees outside. September is still summery and hot, and October it finally like starts to cool down, and it's just plus Anne of Green Gables. I love living in a world where there are Octobers. I don't think I'm quoting it exactly correctly. I think I'm more paraphrasing, but I just love October. Yay. So this looks so pretty. So alright, Shimmer Week is off to a start. It's very subtle, and maybe it'll look a little better once it dries, but yeah, you can see it in the splats. I don't think you can see it right now. It'll show up more in the splats, but in the writing it's very, very subtle. It's just this pretty pink color. I'm trying to see if I can see it. Like, you can see it's just very subtle. It's very, very subtle. It's not like a super shimmer. It looks like it would be a super shimmer but I think because the particles are so fine, it's just not as bad. So yeah, so excellent. So this is going to be a fun ink to use for our lovely day 9, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to our next ink. Actually, I'm really looking forward to the next ink. Yeah, or the next couple inks. I have actually like all the shimmer inks that I've picked out, I'm looking forward to. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry again if the lighting is kind of weird and not as bright as it usually is. That's the problem with using natural lighting. I have like a ring light that attaches to my phone, but it just looks, I don't like it. So yeah, so if I don't have to use it, I won't. But anyway, looking forward to using this really pretty pink ink today. And yeah, I hope you have an excellent day, and I hope you're having a great 30 inks, and I'll see you tomorrow with day 10. Take care. Love you. Bye.